Ray Wheatley for Fightnews. I'm here with Nikita Tszyu, who's the son of the great Kostya Tszyu. How are you, Nikita?
I'm very good. How are you?
Very good, Nikita. Nikita, you've done very well as an amateur boxer. You're an amateur champion from Australia. Could you tell me when you first started boxing, what age?
I started just after year 8. I started year 8. It was when I was 14 years old. 14? I just finished playing soccer and I went on my first boxing trip with the boys in the gym to Golden Gloves in Queensland. Yeah. And after that, I've just never stopped loving boxing.
At age 14, right?
Yeah.
So you won a Golden Gloves title?
No, I just went there to watch,
to
support my brother, and since then I've just been captured by the sport.
Okay. Now, what titles have you won in Australia?
I've won 4 Australian titles,
4 Australian
back to back.
What weight?
One at 38 kilograms in the schoolboys division, one in 42 kilo division, and third one in 52 54. And the last one was in the 63 kilo division.
Oh, you 63 now?
I am 63, yeah. Well, 64 because...
Same weight as your dad, eh?
Youth, yeah. A little bit bigger, actually.
A bit bigger, yeah. Okay, you Orthodox, Southpaw?
No, I'm Southpaw.
Okay, now your trainer is Igor. Igor's been with you for your career? Okay, mate. Now, you've been out with injuries. Tell me about your injury.
I've had injuries a lot. When I first started my first year of boxing, I had a shoulder injury, shoulder reconstruction. I tore my muscle in my shoulder and my bone dislocated at the same time, which put me out for half a year. And then I've had small injuries to my legs, small injuries like ankle injuries and knee injuries. But now I have a back injury, but I am getting better, recovering much quicker. Okay. So hopefully I'll be able to fight soon.
Okay. How many fights did you have?
I had 25, I think, fights.
25 fights?
Not 100% sure.
Okay, you know how many losses?
I have 4 losses.
4 losses. Now, you fought all over the world.
Yes, I have.
Can you tell me about some of the countries you fought in?
I fought in America twice for the Ringside World Championships tournaments.
What part of the USA?
It was in Kansas City.
Kansas City, okay.
And I also fought in England, Wales, and I think that's it for international fights.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's been a great experience going on.
And what age are you now?
I'm 18 right now.
18, yeah. Well, that's great, mate, for that age to do that. So you, at this stage, you'll be staying amateur boxer? You got no plans to be a professional?
At the moment, no plans at the moment. I have my studies for doing something to do with architecture, and I just want to focus on that at the moment.
Good.
And if boxing happens, boxing happens.
Are you in university?
I am in TAFE.
TAFE at the moment?
Yeah.
Good work.
I haven't had enough ATAR points to get into university, but my future plans will be getting into university.
Terrific, mate. Now, your father's a very famous boxer, the greatest Russian boxer of all time, one of the greatest fighters to come out of Australia. Kostya had many great victories. What fight do you regard as his greatest victory?
My favourite will probably be his second last fight against Shabba Mitchell.
Shabba Mitchell, right.
Yeah. Just the fact that he came out of a shoulder injury, the same injury I had.
Yeah.
And he had such a great performance, his strength just increased so much. I don't know, it hit me with motivation to recover from my injuries as well. Yeah. And that's why I like it the most. Yeah.
What other fights do you enjoy of your father's?
Well, easily because the Zab Judah fight.
Entertaining
knockout.
Your brother Tim said the same.
It was on my brother's birthday as well. So
that's true. He told me that.
Also, his fights with I forgot his name again. It was on my it was on my birthday. He fought against
in America?
No, in Australia, Sydney. No, in Melbourne.
Okay.
Jesse James Layer.
Oh yeah.
He fought on my birthday, and that fight was dedicated to me. So I loved it.
So your father stopped him in 7 rounds.
Yeah.
Now I'd like to ask you about your dad in dream fights, which a lot of people have talked about. A dream fight: Kostya Tszyu versus Oscar De La Hoya.
I would have loved to see that happen.
It would have been a great fight.
I also would love to see my dad fight Mayweather. I personally think he has the one style that could have been Mayweather.
Yeah.
He has the strength, the stalking strength.
Yeah. Okay. How do you think of the Oscar De La Hoya Kostya Tszyu fight again?
I haven't really watched that many Oscar De La Hoya fights, but I think my dad could have knocked him out within the first 10 rounds, I think.
Kostya Tszyu, Manny Pacquiao?
I would have loved to see that. I can't imagine how it would happen, but I would imagine a lot of fireworks in that fight.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of speed, a lot of power shots.
Yeah. Be a great fight.
Yeah, and very entertaining.
And Kostya Tszyu, Floyd Mayweather.
As I said, I think my dad would be the only one who'd be able to beat him.
Yeah.
I think his style is the only one that was possible to beat his.
He eventually catch up with him?
Yeah. Like Mayweather, he's just a defensive genius, but no matter what, my dad would be able to land that one power shot that could change his entire career.
Yeah. A lot of people think that.
Yeah.
A lot of people think the same as you, Nikita. Well, Nikita, thank you very much for your time.
My
and the best of luck with your future fights.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate. All the best, mate.